everyone, this is Megan back with another video, and we have Hero today. And by the name of this title, you can tell that we are going to talk about running guide dogs. Are you a running guide dog? Yeah. So Hero is from Guiding Eyes for the Blind, and they are the only dogs in the US at this moment. Only school in the US that teaches dogs to run and guide. Like people, not every dog wants to be a running guide, and it takes a special dog to decide, yeah, I want to run. And to go along with the running guide dog, they get a whole different set of gear. So I'm going to show you what some of that gear is. So Hero has his original working collar. Right now, he's just got his regular collar on. And then he's got this leash that is a very thin, lightweight, I'm going to say it's orange. Not very good with colors, but I'm going to say it's orange. And it's very lightweight for him. And that is just still, if you got to do those leash corrections and anything like that, this is a lot different than his working leash. His working leash is about 2 times this size, and it's a lot heavier. So when you're running, just like people, you want to have as much lightweight stuff on you as you can. So yeah, so then we have the harness, which is this blue harness that he's got on. So with the regular working harness, the strap in the front here goes across their shoulders, across their chest and shoulders. This one allows their shoulders to move. So if you think about it, it's like if you go for a run and you're wearing a t-shirt versus a tank top, you feel a lot better running with a tank top than you do a t-shirt. So that's the same for Hero. This allows him to move his shoulders more when he's running versus the regular working harness that he's got. So on the side, let me turn to the side. Turn to the side. On the side of his harness, I'm not sure if you could see it or not, but it says guide dog on the side in big white letters. So that way when we're running by people, they know, okay, this is a guide dog. We're not just running with my pet. And generally people know what that means. So what else, Hero? What else do you have? Oh yeah, these special running shoes. It's just me with the camera here, so I'm not sure if you can see it. But he's got these special running shoes on. They are green and they're a bit thinner and more flexible. So that way he's able to run a bit easier. So he does have another type of shoe. These are his other types of shoes, other booties. These are a bit thicker and they have more tread on them. So these ones, yep, those are your shoes. And so these ones are generally, I use these generally for walking out in the winter or in the summer. In the winter, some of the salt on the ground can burn his paws, or if there's broken pieces of ice all over, I don't want him to cut his paws, so these shoes kind of help out. And then for the summertime, the ground gets really, really hot, so we don't want him to burn his paws. I know. Yeah, you don't want to burn your paws, dude. So I put these on him. These are just a rough wear pair of shoes that we got. So yeah. And then the running shoes are the same thing. They use them for hot and cold. But the running shoes he's got is just a little bit more flexible, so he can run easier. And I also use these running shoes when we run on an indoor track. So that way he's got more traction and he's not slipping and sliding all over the place. Because you don't want to do that, do you? No. Okay. So stand up for me here. Stand up. Stand up. All right. So we have the handle on the harness. It's a lot different than the handle that we use for guiding. So this one is just like a straight ski pole. I know, I'm sorry. And the harness handle that he's got, it's more of a handle. So this one is kind of at an angle. So when you run, it makes it more comfortable to hold because it's at an angle. So you have more flexibility with moving your arm versus the other harness where it's straight and you can't really move your arm as well. So yeah, this is the new Footwear version. All of this stuff is Footwear. I don't think you can get the harness. Actually, I know you can't get the harness for your pet because it says guide dog on the side. So that's not going to help you. But if you are a student of Guiding Eyes for the Blind and you have a running guide dog and you want to get one of these, you can always contact your school, contact Guiding Eyes and get one of them. The shoes, I do believe, are on the Footwear website. If you want to just go look at those, get those for your dog or not. The dogs, I can put out a general warning that not all dogs like wearing shoes. It took Hero a while before he decided, fine, I'll wear them. They do walk a little funny because they think they can't walk with them on. But eventually they do like it. If we're outside, if we go outside and Hero's like, I don't want to wear these shoes, this is annoying, and then we get halfway through our route to get to wherever we need to go, and he's like, boy, I'm glad I had these shoes on. It's hot out here. So it's good to have them. And yeah, so that's basically it for the running guide dog. There's not much that the dog needs. You do also have your basic treat pouch. Gotta have those. Bring poop bags and stuff because they do have the potential to need the restroom, just like us. As we're running, things move a little faster. And yeah, so I have ran in races with Hero before. I did a 5K 2 years ago with Hero, and Thomas Pennick, the CEO of Guiding Eyes, has ran several marathons and stuff with several guide dog teams. They had like maybe 4 dogs helping him through the marathon. You can always, just Google Thomas Pennick, Guiding Eyes running guide dogs. I'll put a link down below to a news video of Hero and I running, so that way you guys can see us in action. Like I said, it's just me with the camera, so I won't be able to hold the camera, show you how we run. My arms only go out so far. So yeah, I will put those down in the description below, and you guys can look those up, and thank you for watching. I'll see you all next month.